In the heartland of the United States, one of the richest countries in the world, over 1 million Native Americans live on reservations in pockets of concentrated poverty. Across the nation, it is estimated that 14% of households on Native American reservations have no access to electricity, a figure 10 times higher than the national average. Compounding the problem, prices for electricity can be 10% higher than national rates. Let's visit the White Earth Reservation in northwest Minnesota. On the reservation, 80% of residents have incomes below the national poverty level, and half of the population spends 50% of their income on electric and heating costs. The White Earth Reservation also faces environmental pollution from nearby industries, such as dairy farms, which bring 1,400 cows to the reservation. Just one dairy cow produces 120 pounds of manure each day, which quickly becomes problematic. This animal waste, which contains dense amount of phosphorus, nitrogen, and methane, often ends up polluting water sources and contaminating drinking water. On White Earth, where livestock is abundant, energy costs are high, and infrastructure is lacking. How might we reduce the burden energy bills place on families while also using local resources? Can we turn poop into power? Introducing anaerobic digestion, a process that turns waste biomass into usable electricity and thermal energy. Anaerobic digestion is the natural process by which methane is produced from organic waste. In an oxygen-deprived environment, bacteria break down organic wastes and pathogens, producing biogas through their digestion. This biogas is a substance rich in methane, which is then burned to convert the methane into usable energy. The second byproduct of anaerobic digestion is a nutrient-rich sludge, which can serve as a valuable fertilizer for agriculture. According to a study conducted by the Great Lakes Regional Biomass Energy Production, using cow manure to produce electricity can generate an annual revenue of $32 to $78 per head. Biogas is a versatile energy input, which can be converted into either thermal energy to heat buildings or electric energy. It's a clean, renewable energy that can replace conventional energy sources that are more harmful for human and environmental health, including kerosene used in households or coal used in power plants. Now to bring the pieces together. By targeting locations with extensive poverty, restricted access to electricity, and an excess of livestock manure, we can close the loop between waste and power, bettering livelihoods and brightening futures. Our company constructs and implements anaerobic digester systems for tribal communities on reservations. The digesters, powered by waste manure from cows on reservation land, provide inexpensive energy for the community and help to control the large amounts of waste produced by cows. We provide technological and construction expertise for the anaerobic digester and associated waste treatment plant. Once constructed, manure produced by the cows on reservations is put into the system and undergoes anaerobic digestion. As described earlier, the results are a solid byproduct and a liquid biofuel. The solid biomaterial is an excellent fertilizer, which is sold at market price outside of the reservation. The liquid biofuel is converted into thermal or electric energy, which is sold to the tribal community at below market price. Any excess electricity produced is sold back to the grid. In the case of the White Earth Reservation, cogeneration technology will be used to produce both thermal and electric energy. Tribal individuals receive inexpensive access to electricity, and tribal ranchers have a method of regulating their excess animal waste. For the system to run as efficiently and locally as possible, local tribal residents are trained and hired to run the digester plant. These site managers are responsible for daily monitoring and maintenance, as well as distribution logistics throughout the reservation. Additionally, our business shares joint ownership of the plant with the tribal government. This partnership ensures that the reservation remains as autonomous as possible for their utilities while still receiving the logistical support our company can provide. To begin our partnership, the tribal government pays our company a subsidized cost of the upfront capital investment to cover initial consultation and construction for the anaerobic digestion plant. Once the plant is online, income is generated through 3 streams. The first is from electricity purchases by tribal members, the second from fertilizer byproduct sales to outside markets, and the third is from sales of excess electricity back to the grid. Income generated is split between our company and the tribal government until initial capital investment has been paid off. Other communities which have completed similar projects project a payback period of about 10 years. Our goal is to begin working with the White Earth Reservation and expand to reach reservations across the United States. Power from poop. It's as simple as that.